Okay, all right. I'm feeling very, very relaxed today. Sinister Bear and I went out for her birthday yesterday. She took some time away out of the city. We did like a spa day. It was great. I feel relaxed. Oh my god, you rolled a 19. Congrats. Let's see what mine is. Oh, slow. That's how mine is. I got a 14. Okay. So yeah. Today we're just doing whatever the fuck I want. Alright? I don't know what's happening. I'm doing something stupid already. Okay? That's how today's going. Very quickly I've decided to do something dumb. What am I doing? I don't know. Hold on. Let me switch. Alright, we're taking out trash. I'm a trash man today. I'm gonna throw trash all over the ring. That's what we're doing right now, at this moment. This particular moment in time, taking trash out. You can be a trash man in Arcade. As of this patch, you can literally be a garbage man, and that's what I'm doing. That's what I've decided to do. And I might make a whole life out of this. I'm still trying to figure out what I want to do exactly, but this could become my life in Arcade, just being the trash man. We're just gonna have to see how this goes. So I've picked up trash. And now I'm delivering it to the community center. I think... I don't remember where the community center is in Soulsreed. Oh, no. Is it... It's not Warden, is it? I think it's actually here. Oh, well. I don't know where I'm delivering the trash to. Center here. RP content. Oh, man, you've come to the right place. Welcome to the Trashman stream, where we're gonna throw trash away. Which is probably as RP as it gets. We're going to pick up trash, and then we're going to go to the guy who loves trash. He loves trash, and he'll take it. And that's what we're doing. And I think that guy is here. And you know what? It's been a little while. He might not even be here anymore. We may have to find the trash, the trash... I'm the trash man, so he's the dumpster, I guess? The dumpster man. We're going to find the dumpster man. He travels around. I don't know how often he leaves or switches places, but he's probably already gone since when I picked up the trash in the first place, so we're going to have to find him again. But I'm glad you're impressed. That's excellent. The reward to deliver trash is better than I absolutely have no fucking clue. I haven't the slightest goddamn clue. You think I have any clue what I'm doing right now? I don't know what I'm doing, alright? We're going to go and we're going to find out, alright? We're going to do this together. We're going to figure out what being a trash man really means in Arcade today, alright? That's how this is going to work. And again, I don't even know if the guy is still there. I checked like 20 minutes ago, and he was there. Yeah, I'm totally a rookie trash man, that's true. I checked 20 minutes ago, the guy was there, alright? I wanted to make sure that he didn't leave that hour. Okay, but he might leave at a 30-minute interval, and if so, he's gone. He's absolutely gone. We're gonna see. Oh god, I've heard that he leaves. I've heard that he switches every hour, which would actually suck because that means he is probably gone by now. But and you know that's fine. We just have to find him again. We'll go. We'll find where the dumpster is. He's probably then in Kark, which would screw me over, and then we're gonna find a way to get there. It's gonna be okay. So that's what we're doing at the very start of the stream. Is we're a trash man. God damn, where the hell is the community center? There it is. Okay. I really hope he's still there because I want to see what the reward is. But you know what? Given my luck, this isn't going to go well, and he's probably already gone. Even though I have some trash for him, so we're gonna go right in there. Oh, I think he's gone. And he used to be, he walked up here. Oh no, there he is! Alright. I've got trash for you. 70 labor. What did I get? I got 4 gold. Wait. I get 4 gold for that. Is that... Where is it? That's it? 4 gold? Always a pleasure doing. I got another 4 gold. 4 gold for that. I got 4. What's this? Is this trash? No, this is a regular profit. This isn't trash yet. 4 gold. I made 8 gold. Okay, let's see. That's 70 labor for 4 gold. What is that? 4 divided by 7. Oh, that's almost 6 silver per labor. I mean, and that's probably a little less. Oh, 60 labor. So 60 divided by 4. Oh, no. 4 divided by 60. That's 6.6 silver per labor. You know, that's not terrible. I mean, it's not 10, but it was a pretty easy run, right? Oh man. Okay, hold on. Cool. I got my first vaccine appointment tomorrow. I think I just confirmed it. Great. All right, first dose tomorrow. Can finally start doing that, and everything will be good. Okay. Let's see. 4 gold is definitely scary. I don't know, man. I mean, to be fair, if I had the choice between keeping that trash forever and taking 4 gold, I probably would have just kept that trash forever, put it on my land, show it off, and be the trash man. But my land is in Aegis, so that would be quite some travel for trash. Alright, so that's done. That guy is still there. Let's see. Where else have I not been yet? I haven't checked Animar, which is a massive trip for 4 gold. I haven't checked any of these places. Oh, man. Let's go look in Animar. Let's go see. Let's go look. What do we got? Our delivering tablet is about 10-ish gold. It is, but it's also more labor, right? It's labor to actually turn it in. I'm getting lots of texts now. Alright, hold on. Let me forward this one text. Also, I don't think the music is too loud, right? Maybe? I think it's okay. Alright, let me... Oh my fucking god! Oh my god! It's an absolute... Like, look at this. This is amazing. Somebody just left all their trash here, but I can't check and see what the actual date and time is on these. I can't hover over yet. It has to load. Oh, there we go. What do we got? High profit, high profit, high profit, high profit. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, it's all high profit. This isn't trash. This isn't trash at all. Oh, that's regular profit. Okay. Oh, man. Oh, what's that one over there? High profit. God damn it. Okay. Man. Yeah, I need a trash freighter for this one. But no, it's not even trash. Damn it. Alright. Well, let's go look around. Let's go see Hell Swamp. What do we got in Hell Swamp? It's a war zone, but who's gonna fight me over trash, you know? That would be crazy. Alright, let me forward a message really quick here to make sure everything is good. God damn it. That could have been the mother load. There we go. Do this. Send. Alright. Brilliant. Oh, what do we got? High profit, high profit, high profit, high profit. Come on, guys. God damn it. How did the invasion go? I wasn't there. I've been out of town, actually. I was out of town yesterday. I took a nice little spa day, essentially, with Sinisterberry. We just kind of got away because it's her birthday today. And, yeah, it was nice. I feel refreshed. My eyes, they don't feel like they're sleepy. Oh, wait, hold on. Camera's on, but I have the cover. Hey. Oh, my hair is still terrible. That's fine. I need a haircut at some point. Oh, hold on. The light is not coming from this direction. Let me fix the camera. But yeah, so I took a spa day. My eyes feel better, like I'm not constantly sleepy. Although I could definitely take a nap right now because I liked yesterday. That was nice. Let's do this. That's good enough. So I wasn't there yesterday. I heard that it was weird. I heard that it was 13k to 15k as a score. And I don't know if that means we won or lost because they didn't reply, because Collider didn't get back to me. But I went over there, and there's no debuff or buff at all, so I don't think that anybody technically won, which is weird. So I'll have to ask. That is right, that should be right. It's either a win or a loss, because I heard 13k to 15k. Usually you say your own score first, right? So did we lose? But we don't have a debuff there, so we didn't lose, and we don't have a buff there, so we didn't win. So maybe he's just rounding up. Hopefully he gets back to me and answers. Alright, let's go check Halcyona. Halcyon's a good place. People usually dump their trash there. But I don't know, man. 4 gold per set. It's not worth it. I don't care, man. I want to be a trash man. You know how funny it is you give me garbage man in our cage now? I'm going to make a guild. It's going to be called Trash Man. It's great. It's perfect. It describes me in PvP as well, even though other people probably wouldn't say that. And I'm just going to take out the trash. And that'll be great. I wonder if I could take out trash on the east. What's this? Is this trash? What do we got? Come on, load up. What do we got? I'll just put it in my bag. What is this? No, it's reduced profit. Damn it. I guess I could just go up to it and see if I have the second option. Trashman Inc. Oh, man, that's good. I don't know if you could put periods in the name. Actually, I think you can. Put on my other thing. Alright, okay. Let's check Sandeep, because from Sandeep I could just take a boat. Make a very fancy... Oh, there's nobody does it in Sandeep, though. Nobody puts anything there. You know how much freaking I've wasted way more Hereafters than I got in gold at all. Let's be honest here. I am so down in gold because of Hereafter cost of traveling from place to place. I am way over the 8 gold cost, or the 8 gold that I earned. Way over. Way over. I don't care, man. It's funny as shit. So, let's see. Here it is. Yeah, nobody could put anything down here, so I don't think anybody throws there. I don't think there's trash in Sandeep ever. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, so the point of the trash system is that if you're in the area and the guy is in the area and you look to your left and there happens to be trash there, that's how the system is supposed to work. You're supposed to throw the trash. He's there to pick up your trash the moment he's there. I don't think it's designed for you to have to go and travel anywhere. I think it's designed for him to just pick it up in the vicinity of the area. So that's why it's funnier for me to just be like, I'm losing more gold with Hereafter stones than I am actually gaining and delivering the trash, because I think it's hilarious. And it's stupid. It doesn't make any sense. But I kind of want this to be a thing. Oh, man. Anyways. So, did I check everything? I checked literally everywhere on the map now. And that's how many Hereafter stones? It's a lot of Hereafter stones that I used just to go everywhere. And how much do they cost? I mean, I make them myself. Yeah, I'll just make them myself. What is it again to make a hero? What is it? So I have tons of these. I have tons of this. Yeah, I just make my own Hereafters. It's not that bad. What's Onyx right now? What about Onyx when it was like a 2 gold? Oh, 4. Wow. Oh my god, price really went up. Jeez. Why is Onyx so expensive? Which castle is best for the cloak thingies? I still really like this place. I like the Markala area because these ants will all kind of group together on you, and then you can AoE farm them pretty easily. They'll come to you because you've got a pheromone on you that they give you. I like Markala for that reason. But I don't know, they're all fine. They're easy to farm once you have the gear, so it's not really that big of a deal. Nui Mari's pretty easy. I like Nui Mari. I farm there a lot. Calm Lines, they're all easy. I don't know. They're all fine. It's not super crazy. No, I do boat, man. A boat trashman is better. I'd be a barge. I'd be a trash barge in my speedboat. All right, so that's done. We took out all the trash. I really kind of want to do that though. I think it's really funny to make a whole trash theme. Be the trash man. Oh man. Okay, hold on. Let me check and make sure everything is good here. Give me 1 second, because this is good. This is. Wait a minute. What? What? I already did this. What do we got here? So, okay, an appointment was made. Here it is. Alright. Let me make a call very quickly because confirmation of appointment. There's the number. Details. Alright, let me take a look at something really quick because I want to make sure that like everything here is good in terms of this vaccination appointment. All right, which I think is pretty important. I hope everybody gets vaccinated at some point. Your appointment is confirmed. Okay. Good, good, good. Alright, let me do that. So, let me do this. Alright, I'm going to be right back in a minute. I'm going to go make a phone call very quickly. You guys can listen to some music. Alright, we're back. Hello. Okay, actually, I don't have a Be Right Back screen for Arcade. Oh, I do! I have a Be Right Back screen for Arcade. Okay, that's good to know. I'll have to use it next time. Alrighty, so we're done being the trash man for today. And I'm like really... like I said, I feel really relaxed after the whole like spa day thing. I want to make a guild though. I want to make a guild that's called Trash Man. Can I just like get 5 people or something? Does it work like that? I need 5 people, and I need 5 people without a guild on the server so I can make a guild. Is that a thing? I just be like, hey you. Make a trash guild? I don't want to do it right now. That's a whole process. If I only get 4 people, it's going to be annoying and I'm stealing people's time, so I'm not going to do it. But I might work towards that. Making the Trash Man guild. Oh, man. Alright. What are we doing? What do I want to do? Oh, what do I want to do? God, I don't know. I need to get my Aegis things done. I don't even know. Like, I'm just chilling. Like, I'm feeling really chill, you know? So, like, let's just do Aegis stuff. I'll help answer questions. Yeah, that's today's... I don't have an agenda. I'm streaming right now because I figured I can help. Oh, plus, drops, right? Drops are a thing. I almost got my wiggle dance. So, how much progress do I have here? 82% to 4 hours. So I think, like, less than an hour and I'll have my wiggle dance, and then I can show that off, because I haven't seen it yet. And apparently you guys said that it's good. So I am excited now. I have the wiggle dance excitement. I'm wiggling in excitement for that dance. But let's do a little bit of Aegis here. We'll kill some stuff. We'll get my dailies done. Yeah, that's the plan. Also, you know, I've been playing a little bit with Gunslinger as a melee. I still think it's fun and it works. God damn it. I love the playstyle with Shadowplay too much. It's already weird. Like, you know, playing Immortalist is already a strange class, and most people wouldn't do it. And so I'm already pretty happy with my build in that sense. But I still really, I really do feel like you can use Gunslinger just fine as a melee. I think it works better with Battle Rage, like I was saying the other day. I don't know, I just like Shadowplay. I like the disables. Silence and Shackle work really, really well together from just Shadowplay abilities. And Swiftblade helps extend the durations of them, so it's really nice when I'm just going for single targets anyways. The thing is, when I played Executioner, when I played Cursebrand, there's a lot of AoE that comes out of Battle Rage, right? And so the playstyle that I had there was I would go in and actually be able to AoE several people. But that doesn't really work nowadays in Arcade as a melee because you've got some really nice, sharp burst damage, and a lot of it is single target, and especially with Swiftblade. Swiftblade really brings out single target damage, and Swiftblade is a lot of fun. So I've kind of moved over, you guys will have noticed, to gameplay that incentivizes killing off healers or shutting down healers, disabling or killing mages pretty quickly, stopping archers from being able to do stuff, and it's a very assassin-like gameplay. So taking out Battle Rage was a really, really nice way to actually accomplish that. Also, music is too loud, eh? I don't know. I think it's too loud. So yeah, taking out Battle Rage was a really nice way to accomplish that, but it stops a lot of the craziness you can do that comes out of Battle Rage alone, especially in the water, or especially just, you know, giving yourself crowd control immunity because of Tiger Strike life in big fights, right? Which is really nice, but I have to play a lot more defensively. But I freaking love Immortalist. I really do. It's so much fun. I can still screw up like badly and completely just like, you know, make myself very vulnerable or be very terribly positioned if I'm in a bad spot. But it's fun. The other thing is, there was a post on Reddit. I'm just trying to like think of news things or whatever. There was a post on Reddit that Darcy put out about Flesh XP and like the new system for the Ipnia artifacts of this stuff. And he put out like all the different XPs per each, you know, item thing, and all the like pretty much how it all works, and the benefits of it and the costs of everything. He put it all up in a spreadsheet, which is really nice. So go to Reddit, go check that out. If you're looking for that kind of stuff, you know, bookmark it. You'll have it for later. And then you can start figuring out your own sort of best progress, best progression sort of, I don't know, style. For me, I'm actually still really going to be pumping up my main hand weapon, and I noticed that actually, now that it's 2 stars, I have the ability to use this. So this thing, a Demigod Essence, actually increases the amount of XP that I get from just using a Gedlin's Strength. Okay, but these Demigod Essences, you can craft them using 100 Radiant Haram infusions. So all those blue infusions that you've been saving up or destroying, hopefully you save them up, because you can use them to make Demigod Essences, and then it'll help just speed up the process a little bit of you know, getting XP for your flesh. And so I'm just going to start saving up those essences, and once we get a castle, because that's the only way to craft those is by having a castle. Sorry, pirates. But once we get a castle, I can go and turn them all in and make a whole bunch of those things and get a bunch of XP, and I still won't be anywhere near where I need to be, but at least it's a little bit helpful, right? So that's my plan for the flesh system. And I really need to get a haircut. I don't know. I've just been trying to avoid publicity and such, because I don't want to get sick. I don't want to get my family sick. But thankfully, my family now has, most of my family has the vaccine, because they're a lot older. So that's good. I'm happy about that. They're a little bit safer now. Both doses are done. My first one's tomorrow, so then I'll feel a lot better. can craft blue infusions at pirate. Oh, wait. You can craft blue infusions at pirate as pirated in this song. You can craft, but you can't craft this, right? You can't craft the demigod thing. The demigod essence, this thing only is at a territory crafting workbench. I don't think this will actually work. I don't think that this you can do that at DS. Kaleida looked it up yesterday, and he's a pirate, and he says, nah, we're screwed. And then he complained, and I was like, yep. Welcome to Arcade. I really do feel like Pirate's been really underwhelming, unfortunately, and will continue to be so because of that. What did I get? Wait, what? Wait, that's not a wiggle dance. That's not a wiggle dance at all. Hold on. Where's my wiggle dance? I didn't even say I was making progress towards something useless. Now Newey's favor. Oh my god. Okay, 84%. I'm gonna get the wiggle dance soon. We're almost there. Oh my god. So yeah, we're getting there, Squeak. And everybody else. I don't know. I'm tired, guys. I'm like really relaxed right now. So, like my mind is still bleh after this weekend. Like literally, just going and being in a jacuzzi for like an hour, and then you just lay down. You just want to sleep. Oh, it's nice. It's nice to do that every once in a while. I haven't done that in ages. It's like a good spa day. Yeah. So we're taking it easy today because I really do feel like a wiggly worm, and hopefully soon I can actually do the wiggle dance and show it off, at least in game. And I'm way too lazy to do it in real life. I have to remember that if I'm going to be trying to disable people using Poison, Shadow Smite, and Poison Pin Down, so, causing Silence and Shackle, I have to do them in a specific order based on who I'm fighting against, where it's, at least on my keyboard, it's 6 for Poison, use something else to cause the Poison, and then it's R for Shadow Smite or G for Silence, and the order is very, very important because both of them take some time with animation and global cooldown. If I do the wrong one first on a target, they have a potential to screw me up in that time. So R if I'm trying to disable melee abilities or ranged abilities, and G if I'm trying to disable silence, right? Disable magic abilities. And I used to be really good at this, but obviously it's going to take a little bit of practice again for me to get back in like the mindset of how the build works. But I still really like Mortalist. Oh, that's the other thing too, is I haven't been using Impale Sinister Strike enough. And Sinister Strike actually increases the duration of Impale by 2 seconds. Now, if you'll notice, this patch, they actually made it so that Sinister Strike cannot be used again for 4 seconds for that. So in other words, you could use Sinister Strike again, but it won't increase the duration of Impale. What I would be able to do is I'd be able to impale somebody, do DPS while they're impaled, then use Sinister Strike to increase the duration of Impale by 2 seconds, and then use it again because of Reverberate. Essentially, I'd be able to impale people for 8 or 9 seconds because of that, but they nerfed that a little bit, so I can't do that anymore. And that's fine. It just means I get to use Reverberate for something else instead of just a single target impale for a really, really long time. But really, the way I should be doing it is, let me just practice it here on this guy. I should be doing Impale, waiting, and then Sinister Strike right as it's about to end. I couldn't, they dive too fast. So I should be doing Impale, waiting to 2 seconds, right as it's about to end, use Sinister Strike to extend it, and then right as that is about to end, then I use Summon Crows. But too often I notice what I do is I just do Impale into Summon Crows right away. And the point of that is it's not good. I actually want people to have Summon Crows for as long as possible after Impale. But if they're still CC'd through part of the duration of Summon Crows, that's not good. Summon Crows reduces accuracy by like 60% after Impale. And I don't want the person to be CC'd during that. I want them to use abilities. Because if they use something really good, like Meteor or Precision Strike, and it misses, they don't get to use that ability again for like 30 seconds. The point is to bait out as many abilities of theirs as possible that don't actually do anything. And that way my Crows is as efficient as possible. So again, that's something I know that I need to get better at, because I just forgot the timings of everything, and I need to relearn all the hotkeys and just get used to it again. There's a lot of people here, but I don't kill people out of randomness. People do that to me, it's fine, I don't care. I don't gank people. Don't gain anything out of it, I don't really care. Alright, so this is all good. We finished that. Go back to my land really quickly here. I'm actually making some pretty good progress, leveling up the farmhand using pigs, like all of you guys were saying. So that's good. So I don't really make very much money off of it, but I'm gonna hopefully speedrun myself all the way up to proficiency 16, and that'll give me aqua farm access. And then 21, which will give me trade access. I really want to see how that system works. I'm actually kind of hyped about that. It might be another like week or two before I can actually get it, but that's not bad. I think it's actually not too bad. And yeah, I'm using a bit of diligence to actually make this happen, but I think that's fine. It actually hasn't been as much diligence as I thought it would be. So I'm not doing too much math around how much diligence it cost or anything. I'm just playing it all kind of, by sight. But it honestly hasn't been the worst experience. So yeah, I'm kind of working on it. We'll see how this all works out. Also, I get another farmhand task slot at level 20, and I think I get another farm slot at 15, so I can put in the aqua farm then. Or I could just switch everything out and have 3 aqua farms. Yeah. And then after that, every other rank is just max labor increase. Oh, a storage slot increase. Is that for trade? That has to be for trade. Oh, so I guess for trade you have to have Okay, so at trade you get 1 storage slot, which I'll put in my farm cart in. And then I get another storage slot so I can have a second farm cart? I only have 1 farm cart. What could I put in there? Oh, can I put this car in? Can I put in, like... I wonder what I can put in there. I don't want to make a second farm cart, though. That doesn't really seem that great. There's only 35 levels total. Oh my god, look at all these storage slots you get. Holy crap! You get 1 here, trade unlocked. And then you get another one, and then you get another one, and then you get another one, and then you get another one. Oh my god. Storage slot increase. That doesn't make any sense. This can't be farm carts. That has to be something else. Storage slot. Do they just mean storage slot like pack slots on the cart? I don't know. I've never done this. My research on this has been very limited, and people generally don't rush for this stuff. So whoever knows this stuff is keeping it to themselves, or hasn't really been publicizing what exactly the system is. I will publicize it. I don't care. I don't give a shit. My research on this will be all public. You guys will see it all. But yeah, I'm interested in myself and seeing how exactly this works. I feel like this is like maybe you can only have 6 storage, like 6 slots on a cart, like you were saying. I think that's might be what it is, and then you can increase it more and more. Because my cart has 8 slots on it, right? But if it only starts at like 5, then I don't get maximum usage of my cart until like way later, right? So maybe that is what it is. It might be something like that. Yeah. But I am kind of excited to get Aqua Farm on there. So I could just like it's really kind of annoying to plant pearls and stuff, because it's just, I don't know. For me, I don't like doing farming things. I know that there's pearl bundles now, which is pretty cool, if I could spell. There's pearl oyster bundle. That's kind of nice. But I still would rather... Actually, I could still make these bundles, huh? And then you could still plant these bundles on a... like, bundles now work with this system, so you can actually have your farmhand do bundles. I might do that, actually. We'll see. Super useful for... Yes, definitely. In fact, and I'll just say this out loud because I don't care anymore, but back when AAU came out, I rushed... You guys, I think, know this, if you were watching me back then, but I rushed for an aqua farm house, and I controlled the entire market of antler coral. 100% of the market was controlled by me. So anytime somebody bought 20 antler coral, I know that person was trying to make a glider on literally, you know, like day one, right? Or week one, or whenever we were allowed to put housing down. And so I controlled the whole market on the Fresh Start when AAU came out for weeks. Weeks I controlled that market because nobody really went for aqua farms. And that was a lot of fun. That was absolute amazing. It was so good. So anybody who's on Fresh Start, consider doing that, I guess, but I feel like a lot more people know about it now. In general, making your own antler coral, though, is a lot better, and the prices of it are still pretty good. Antler, look at that, almost a gold. It's really nice. Pearls are a little bit cheaper now, but they just went down. That's what happened. I don't know. People kind of overthink or don't think about aqua farms enough, and so yeah, it would be nice to make my own stuff for them. All right, man, I'm still feeling super relaxed. Like, I don't want to overexert myself. Should I start farming then for radiant Haramen fusions? Like, how do you get these? I've already kind of forgotten. See, like, I want to make these demigod essences. Wait, what if I request it on the board? No, you can't. You can't request it because the button isn't working here. Can't request these. It's territory crafting workbench only. But, let's see. Oh, I can use territory coins and blue salt bombs to make them. I mean, I don't need honor anymore, so I might actually do this. Although, what else do I need? I need territory coins for upgrading my gems. But, like, I'm not rushing that. I don't really care. And that's what I need honor for that too. But, like, I don't really care about that. Maybe that's what I'll do. Maybe that's what I'll use territory coins on. Is getting a whole bunch more Radiant Haramen fusions and, like, just really stockpiling there. That might be what I do. Yeah. I have to think about it. I'm not really sure. Still feel like it's too loud. Huh? Alright, there we go. But yeah, if anybody, you guys are just lurking or chilling, it's fine. It's all cool, of course. If you guys have any questions about Arcade things, we can talk about that stuff. We can have conversations. If you are a returning player, you're trying to learn something or something's confusing you, always ask. Whether it's me or somebody else, ask questions because everything's pretty confusing. How do you get faction commendation? Yeah. What's a demigod essence? Yeah, I'll answer both these. So first, faction commendation. These are a special quest that you get in Aurora regions. A special quest in Aurora regions where you have housing. Okay, but only in Whalesong and Golden Ruins. Oh, and I'm sorry, I don't know about Golden Ruins. Only in Whalesong and Aegis, as far as I know. Maybe Golden Ruins too. So in these two regions, you see how we have the rank development, and I think Golden Ruins has it too. But in Aegis and Whalesong, once it comes to rank 3 development, so right now we have rank 3 development in Aegis, what happens is you get a new quest during that whole 14 days, or 15 days, and that new quest is just, hey, go pick up stuff, or do regular things around Aegis as usual, except instead of giving you, like, a blue salt bond, an Aurora blue salt bond, you actually get a faction commendation for that. And 1,000 of these turned in will allow your faction to get a special buff from its statue, and it's like a 7-day buff or something, and it just gives a ton of stats or PvE things. It's a good buff, but you need people to turn in 1,000 of these in order to get that buff. I think it lasts like a week instead of the regular 1 day or 2 days from, like, the statue, right? So it's pretty good. It's an interesting system. I get 300 honor for turning these in as well. I'm not turning them in because I want to wait until we get a statue and then, I'll start turning in our faction commendations, but I don't need the honor right now. But yeah, that's all it is. It's a special quest when it gets to rank 3. And just as a little reminder, money that goes into the boards, you know how each different region has its own board and you get money pushed into it? The money in those regions comes from crafting, and when people craft stuff, you know, the taxes and stuff go to the board, and then that's split up between all the people who contribute. In Aegis and Whale Song, if you kill mobs, it adds money to the board. So when people kill and farm in Aegis, when people kill and farm in Whale Song, that gets added as money to the contribution board, and then that money gets split between all the different people who live here. And it's still not, like, it might give me 1,000 gold every couple weeks or so. So it's not super crazy, but, I don't know, I do very limited effort, or very limited thinking when I'm helping out, so it's like free to me. It's kind of nice. Yeah, that's right, Aegis People Lucky, there are 24/7 bot farmers there, that's absolutely true. I think the same happens in a Whale Song, but definitely Aegis because of the people getting, like, people farming on the outside here because they want to get the bags for ship equipment, right? So the Demigod Essence, yes, it gives more experience, and I can actually show you what that looks like. When you get something to rank 2, you have the option at that point to use Gedlin's Strength and Essence together. Or in this case, like you get Jordan's Wisdom and Essence together, see? Like this. Oh, I guess you'd be able to with accessories right off the bat. And so what that does is, instead of giving you 100 XP, it'll give you 175 XP. So it's 75 more XP when you combine it with a regular circle-y talisman thing. That's all it is. It's just a little bit of extra XP. A little bit of a faster way to get XP for all of your flesh, which is nice. You'll see I can't use it right now on these equipment slots on the left because they're all at 1, and it wouldn't make sense for me to use it because it only takes 100 to actually get to rank 2 anyways, so I don't have that option. But once it gets to rank 2, I have that option here, right? That's how that works. And yeah, the only way to craft them is using 100 of the blue Haraman fusions. So, and the only way to do it is at a territory crafting workbench. So again, sorry pirates. Pirates literally do not have access to that system. Period. As far as we're aware. Maybe it changed somehow, but I don't know. Igneous artifacts stats only count in igneous stones. No, everywhere. So these stats count everywhere. The ones you know, from upgrading your flesh. These stats count everywhere, so they'll give you extra stats like strength and you know, cast time eventually and all that. And then of course you'll get like you'll get a buff if you get all of this stuff up to certain levels. So like when you get 12 weapons, 12 total stars in weapons, 28 total stars in armor, and 12 stars in accessories, then you'll get the first rank buff, which is a little bit of extra health and mana, right? But it's everywhere. It works everywhere. It's like it's an incentivized system that allows you to like progress a little bit, but the stats you get out of it from the time spent is super, super low, right? It's like an end game thing for you to just do over time. And it's not even end game because anybody can help farm, right? If you go to Ipnia Ridge and you don't have the gear, it'll actually give you stats to make up for it. It'll give you like health and PvE damage and PvE damage reduction. In fact, a little tip for all of you guys, because you know, having less gear score gives more max health and such, if you go there into Ipnia Ridge and you just take off your instrument, you'll instantly get a little bit more max health. After it recalculates it, you'll see it gives you a little bit more max health, and you'll get a little bit more PvE damage and a little bit more PvE damage reduction just for free, just for taking off your instrument. So, you know, when you're doing the event and the Akasha attacking, just take your instrument off. You're not going to need it, probably, unless you're running Songcraft. But if you are running Songcraft, then instead of taking your instrument off, take off your pants. You don't need them. It's in peace anyways. You don't need your toughness. Take your pants off, run around. You'll take a lot less damage from PvE, and you'll do more damage in PvE, and have a little bit more max health to make up for it. So it's kind of nice. Depending on whether or not your pants have stamina in them, of course. Mine do, so I'm not going to take my pants off. But my point is that a little bit less gear score goes a long way when it comes to that event. And when it just comes to farming there, too. So a little tip for you all. I wouldn't be surprised if, like, in a couple of weeks, everybody starts noticing this, and it becomes, like, meta to say, alright, guys, the Akash are attacking, everybody take your pants off. Alright, we're going in pantsless, or everybody take off your instruments. You don't need them here. We're going to be very efficient. We're going to make sure you guys don't die. And as hilarious as that sounds, it actually makes sense. It's a weird system, but it works, right? That's just how it is. Yeah. That's why I'm kind of curious to see how it went on Fresh Start. Because technically people could actually participate, right? Even without the gear and such. As long as they're over a certain level, I guess. Like the mini instance with waves? Dude, it's so stupid. They actually... Dude, they make really good boss fights like that. They make really cool things, which is awesome. But they don't take advantage of it. They do it for a story thing, and then you never see it again. Okay? They have, like, the, they have a tower defense, right? They put it in as an event. But if they just put them in... If they just threw everything into the game and let people do whatever the hell they want, that would be great. Like, if they let us just fight Kyrios again in that last fight, that'd be awesome. Even if there's a very small reward for it. Like, let people choose to do it if they want to. I want to fight Amphelon again. I thought that was a cool fight. But I can't. Like, I literally cannot do it anymore. The garden... Oh, the garden one... Yeah, so that's what I'm talking about right now. Yeah, those ones... Like, everything. All of it is really good. Just anything. Like... The problem is that people feel like you have to do everything to catch up, right? Like, you have to do every single event, every single thing, every single, like, instance as soon as they pop. You have to do Halsey twice every day. Like, it's not true. You could do whatever you want to progress as you want, right? And I think that's why they are reluctant to add tons of things in, because people complain it's too much. But, like, people just got to get their head out of their ass, all right? Chill. Just chill, all right? It's going to be okay. All right, min-maxing gear is not the end of, like, it's not going to give you the most stats in the universe. It's not crazy, but people just take it a bit too seriously. And so maybe that's why they kind of aren't. They are just giving us all these things. I don't know. Yeah, giving Akash crates per defeated wave would be cool. Anything, just like... I don't know. Like, they have so much cool stuff, but they don't really take advantage of what they do to give us more content or to give us more options to do each day. So, I don't know, it kind of sucks. It's just unfortunate. But, whatever. I don't know. I just wish people just chilled, you know? Played a video game for fun and progressed as you would normally. What do I actually want to do though? Oh, GR. Don't really care about that, honestly. I don't really want to do GR. I can go farm in Ipnia Ridge. I haven't really farmed there yet. Let's try. Ipnia... I don't think there's too much of a point though, is there? Let's go to the Warden's Memorial. Get a little bit of extra coin, I guess, depending on what you're killing. The coin purses are good. I don't know. I feel like me farming there doesn't really make that much sense. But let's just go take a look. I haven't actually done it yet. Oh, I guess I need to if I want to upgrade those, the Ewin's runes or whatever they're called, up to rank 2 and 3. So there's some... Yeah, there's some merits to going and farming here, huh? Killing different things. Alright, let's kill some of this stuff. Let's do you. And you're gonna put you there. And actually, hold on. I can put the attack speed thing on. Wait, what? Can't be mounted on this pet. Oh, right, because it's not a Power Stone pet, technically. Alright, it's just a Rubik's Cube. That's fine. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Okay, I wasn't paying attention. Shit. This thing can kill me. Oh. Oh my god, what the... Okay, alright. Okay, let's pick mobs that I can actually, kill. What is this one? This does more damage to cloth, and takes more damage from slashing. My weapon is slashing, so I need to kill these scouts 2-star mobs will kill me. Oh, man. Alrighty. At least they'll do a little bit more damage to these guys. Oh, boy. Okay, perfect. So I can kill this guy without too much of a hassle. Should be okay. Now I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna kill these. How much XP did I get? 30,000. Oh, there's a guy here. What's up? No, he's gonna die. No, he's fine. Oh, Jesus. Okay, that thing scares the shit out of me. We need to kill these guys. Should be okay. Oh, God. What is that? Body slam. Okay, we're good. We still haven't gotten anything, though. It's wartime, we haven't gotten any drops. I think 2-star mobs can drop the Akash tokens, though, right? So there is some merit to killing them, but you probably want to do it in a group instead of by yourself like I am. That might be the main difference here. God. God damn it. Oh, Jesus. Don't all mobs drop them? I don't know. I felt like you get it more from the 2-star mobs. But I'm not getting anything so far. Not even coin purses, so I'm just not being... I'm not very lucky. I mean, I can kill these, which is nice. It's just there's a lot of effort and cost to doing so. So, yeah, you're probably right, Waffle. I should just go look for 1-star mobs. Let's go see what we've got around here. What have we got? I have an attractive pocket healer. No, I'm not really looking for one, honestly. I don't want to have to rely on anybody. But, no. I feel bad, too, if somebody came over and helped just because I'm streaming. What is this? Oh, it's a little place here. Is this an achievement for being here? Yes, it is. Alright. At some point, I'm going to go and actually decode everything that it says here, but I'm not going to do it right now. Alright, got an achievement out of the way. This is all still 2-star mobs, so we gotta go south. Decode video one. I mean, it's not super hard. You can find all of the, like what each letter is in English, translates to in English. It's on the lore page that I put up, the lore compilation page. Do I still have, do I have a link to that? Oh, I do. There you go. It's on that page. So you can go and translate stuff yourself if you wanted to. It's not super hard. But a lot of it is just gibberish, honestly. More nowadays than it was in the past. In the past, a lot of things you'd see was actually translated into real words. Nowadays, I've noticed they've gotten very lazy with what we've seen, like, in different places. So it might literally all be gibberish in the zone at this point. Oh, whoa, I'm standing on nothing. Alright, that's cool. I'm just looking for 1-star mobs. What do we got? What have we got? It's a cool looking tree. Let's see if this is a hidden achievement. We got an achievement here for standing? No? Nope. Alright, that's fine. I'm just stuck in a hole now. Alright, this is cool. I live here now, in this hole. I don't think I can get out. Alright, we're good. Alright, where are all the mobs? Where are you, mobs? Already been here as part of the quest line. I wonder if I could still take that teleporter up to the Haven. I'm assuming it probably still works. God, why is, like, the whole screen just got really dark? It's like, it flashes, too. I don't like it. Oh, God, it keeps happening. Alright, I heard the owls are pretty good to farm. Rev was saying that. Ooh, these are good. These are, it's a phoenix. That's cool. Let's kill this. 1 star. Oh, this is easy. Alright. This is easy. I could probably just kill it in 1 rotation with Impale alone. Yep, and I can finish the Crescent Slice, which gives me all of my abilities back. So these are very farmable. Oh, what is that buff that they have? Lightning Strike. Energy of lightning increases your attacks. Yeah, this is fine. These are very easy to kill, but I'm still not getting any drops, which is awkward. It's in war right now. I don't have a loot pot on right now. I could just throw something on because I have so many. Let's keep going for these guys. Oh no, this is an owl. This is different. This guy's gonna summon some friends. There we go. Man, still no drops. Oh my god. Very unlucky. Ignores additional damage from slashing. So this guy's going to take less damage from me, but I want to see how much damage I can do anyways. Yeah, this is fine. This is fine. Just not getting anything from it. These are giving half of the XP, though. Then killing the 2-star mobs, which is fine, as expected. And also, I should be at maximum adrenaline during these fights. Yeah, without any issue. Oh right, they changed it so you only get one stack of adrenaline every second. Damn. Damn. I forgot about that. They nerfed it. Okay. That's actually a really big deal. I think that's an appropriate nerf. I just have to remember that's a thing now. I don't get all my adrenaline stacks instantly. Dude, I haven't gotten anything. I haven't gotten any coin purses, any tokens, nothing. Okay. Very unlucky. But again, I'm not running pots. And to be honest, I don't think I should, because the these mobs aren't really stacked close enough together. I have to travel from mob to mob. So I should probably find a better spot to farm in if I really do want to do this for a little bit. Oh my god. Nothing. Alright. Not very lucky. But at least I can kill the mobs without too much issue. I could even kill that mage mob that I shouldn't have been able to kill. Well, technically I'm okay farming here, but... efficiency, I don't know. What skeleton crew? I haven't talked to anybody from there in a long time. Oh, he summoned his friends. It's fine. It's no issue. Okay, so I'm still not getting any drops. Alright. Wow. Really unlucky here with drops. Oh my god. Okay. By the way, for those that are wondering, I do switch to a two-handed weapon when I'm trying to get mana back. And that's because the two-handed weapon is an Immortal Warden's Great Club, so a Tier 3 Great Club. And this has a lot more spirit in it. The spirit gives you more mana regeneration, and so I pop this with, you know, when I'm using the Monstrous Desire, because I'm out of combat anyways. I get to stand away a little bit, get a bit more mana regeneration. Right now I'm at 100. When I switch back to my main weapons, I go down to 67. So it's a little bit of free mana while I wait anyways for Monstrous Desire to finish. Nothing. Still. I wish we had the faded equipment from old Aurora gear, and I'd be able to get health back for free, too. Well, technically, I could be really efficient and just run Vitalism, right? And, but I don't really care. I'm not trying to be super efficient for farming, I don't really... You could, though. Like, if you were trying to be super efficient, you can heal yourself using abilities and having a little bit more spirit, and then you'll be super self-sufficient. You don't have to worry too much about, you know, using gold at all in costs on potions or food. I think on Fresh Start this matters a lot more, being self-sufficient and not having to actually use food or anything. But at the same time, you could always use the really cheap food that you get from the vendor. Small gold cost for that, or small silver cost for that, so it makes a lot of sense. So I shouldn't be able to extend... Yeah, I can't extend Impale anymore a second time. Yeah, lots of nerfs for Swiftblade, but actually ones that made a lot of sense. Okay, I don't want to kill that chicken because it's like stuck inside the bush over there. Let's kill this chicken over here. Shackle, silence, extend silence, extend shackle. Still nothing. Man, absolutely zero drops from everything here so far. Look at this. Oh my god. It's during wartime too. I'm just really, really unlucky right now. Oh, somebody's here. Who's that? It's a pirate. What's up? Oh, I don't have Impale? Damn. No! Damn, I didn't have the thing. Oh my god, he's so close to death. Shit, 503. Got about very similar gear. Maybe I should just go around and kill people. Oh, wait, did I get it? I got the Wiggle Dance! Hey! Where's my Wiggle Dance? I think you have to claim it, right? Wiggle Dance! I want it. Give me my Wiggle. Damn, I couldn't start there using Impale. I think I had it on cooldown. He attacked me while I had stuff on cooldown. This. Alright, I want my Wiggle Dance. Let me see. So log into Glyph here. Their website's very slow right now, it looks like. Oh, there it is. No, wait, what? It's not here. I have my Adventurer's Winged Elixir. I can claim that. I want my Wiggle Dance. Which skill set was it that has Meditate that restores mana? That is Aromancy. And Aromancy is really good for that, because Meditate also, after it completes, reduces the cooldowns of everything that you have on cooldown, of all of the skill sets, not just Aromancy, by 15%. So it's a really, really good way to energize yourself and then also take things off of cooldown at the same time. Oh, Wiggle Dance! Yay! It's here! Alright, let's give that to my character. The correct character. There we go. Awesome. And now we're going to go and get my Bound Labor Recharger. By the way, you can claim all your drops. If you got any, make sure to go and claim them for free from the Glyph store, like the Glyph actual marketplace itself. So there's a link to it right there. You claim them on the Twitch inventory, and then you claim them again and say which character you want them on through the Glyph marketplace. Great. So I have them all. Where's my Wiggle Dance? Let's see. It's Wiggle Dance time. And this is great because now I don't actually need to be watching my stream anymore because I don't really care about the rest of this stuff. Yeah, I'm going to turn that off. Boundaries favor, boundaries... Where's my Wiggle Dance? I didn't even get my other stuff. Where's my stuff? Oh my god. Yeah, thanks for stopping by, Squeak. Have a good one. How much does removing a fluid actually help? I can show you. So right now I have 38,500 health. This is going to be really hard for you to see. I'm sorry, because I play the game in 4K resolution, so I apologize. I'm sorry about that. But you guys can hopefully see this. So right now my PvE melee skill damage here, specifically PvE melee skill damage, is 129.1. Okay? And I have 385, I'll just type in here, 38500 health. 129.1% PvE melee damage. 79.1% received PvE damage at 16093 equipment points. Okay? Now, if I take off my instrument, it gives me 39553 health. I get, we'll just do it in the same order, 134, 2% PvE melee skill damage, 76.6% received PvE damage at 15274 equipment points. So there's the differences between the two, just by taking off my instrument, which means I do lose a ton of attack speed, and I get slightly less melee attack. I lose 21.5, 21.6. I lose a little bit of strength. I lose the parry rate, right, because that's what's on my instrument. But I think that, in general, the amount of melee skill damage that I'm getting is still worth it, just for, for PvE stuff. So it's pretty good. I don't know. The extra health is really nice. The extra, the fact that I'll take a little bit less PvE damage is nice, too. So, it's kind of up to you whether or not you want to do that, or how you want to play that, or maybe you want to take off something else instead of your instrument because you really need it, or maybe you have Songcraft, so you have to use it, right? Yeah. My stand build or strength. This is it's a strength build. I just have a little bit of stamina because getting up a ton of strength doesn't really matter as much anymore because it scales. It's a curved scale now of the benefits you get from strength over time, or intelligence over time, or agility over time. So I put a little bit into stamina to keep myself alive, which is nice, right? So if I were to put all this into strength, I wouldn't be getting as many benefits anyways, especially after 2,000 strength. But after 1,500 strength, it's all downhill from there. You'll get benefits, but not as much. So it's not super crazy for me. Peeper Pot. Is this the guy from before? That's a different person. Race change. Wow. People actually do race changes. Amazing. I'm kind of surprised people are farming here because, this was kind of a bad place to farm. Like I said earlier, the mobs are really spread out. Yeah. Mobs are really, really far apart from each other. I want to find a better place to actually farm where the mobs are a bit closer together. But I think the only place I could think of is over here. And I haven't really checked too much else out, so let's try up there. Maybe other people are farming, though. Oh yeah, this is way better already. There's two right there. No, maybe not, I don't know. They are kind of far apart still. But this isn't the mobs that I was thinking of, so let's go over this giant bridge and see if maybe on the other side we can get something better. We'll see. Oh, here we go. Oh, these are all 2 stars. Wow. Oh, no, the Zealots are not. Okay, the Zealots are 1 star. The Red Wing Scouts are 2 stars, but we know we can kill them. Just puts everything on cooldown to do so. Yeah, I think this is a lot better. Now, these guys, they actually do more damage to leather, so I have to try not to take any damage from them, especially from a Shaman. if their attacks are all magic. Oh, they could still use Flame Strike even though they're silenced? Oh, I think we learned this on day 1, too. Damn. He's not doing a lot of damage, so that's okay. Yeah, this is good. I think it's a lot better. But should I take my instrument off? I guess so, right? Yeah, I guess so. But damn, that means that there's no point in me silencing them, because they could still do stuff. It's very strange. I'm still not getting any drops. I don't understand. Why do people farm here? Is it just you have to be running loot pots to actually get anything worth it? I don't know. That's so strange. It can stun me too. Nothing. Oh my god. Dude, just... I'm not getting anything during war at all. Oh, I'm not lucky. Akash token. Alright, well, it's all worth it now. Because I got 1 token. And that was a token off of a 1-star mob, which I feel is really rare. I'm still going to be practicing my silence and shackles and the timings for them, even though it doesn't work on this mob. Again, that's just for me, because I'm trying to remember all the timings and getting used to it. In PvE, it's anyways reduced by a bit than what it is in PvE, but I'll still be practicing it. Serpent Scale is good, I need those, right? Pretty sure 1 2-star mobs both drop. Yeah, no, they do. We just confirmed it for sure. I don't know if drops differ between them. Yeah, most likely the 2-star ones are better. When we were... So the first day, when everybody was doing the weeklies together, there was one zone that was dropping the tokens constantly. And that one had only 2-star mobs. But as soon as we went to this zone, where there was like only 1-star mobs and barely any 2-stars, we just didn't get any tokens whatsoever. While we were getting them very, very often from the 2-star mobs. And again, it could have just been luck, right? We could have just gotten lucky and lots of mobs there started dropping stuff for the whole raid, but generally I feel like statistically it feels like the 2-star mobs give a lot more. Wow, I can't even stop Shadow Orbs from happening. It's really not, like, it doesn't even count as a cast time for silence. That's strange. Unless the timing was just off there or something, but I don't know. Man, everything is on cooldown. What was that? Oh, maybe that's my wiggle dance. Also, is the instrument being off helping? I don't know, that's probably about the same, honestly. It'll matter once I'm fighting the Akash in the Akash event, because there I really do want to squeeze out as much defense as I can. Wiggle dance. We need our owl is on cooldown for 45 seconds. We'll get it done. No, it was just out of range. Damn. Alright, let's get some more mana back. Let's do this. We'll eat a sandwich. What's up with this? Why does that mushroom look so weird? What the heck? Why are these mushrooms so weird? Why are they doing that? What the hell's wrong with them? Do they have 2 textures on top of one another and it's like... Oh my god, that's exactly what it is. I can even see the little lines between the two. I don't think this is an animation. I think it's 2 textures being on top of one another. You can see that like there's some jaggedy lines, and that reminds me of exactly what that looks like. What the hell? Why do they do that? What? Okay. Alrighty. That's really weird. I don't know why it's like that. Alright, man, like, the only drop we've gotten is that and a couple of these serpent scales. How many of the serpent scales do we need to upgrade stuff? Let's see. 10. Oh, 10 to make a rank 2, 30 to make a rank 3. I wonder how this works with the accessories, though. Do you need those things at all to go up to rank 2? Because, I mean, I'm sure you'll need a rank 1, but, like, the way accessories work is they only have 2, 3, and 4 stars. They don't go up to 10 stars. And these Ewins things, these ruins, they only work between levels 4 through 6 for level 2 and levels 7 through 9. I need 3 of them. Oh my god. You need 3 rank 2s? Oh no, what? To get a rank 3, you need 3 rank 2s. And to get a rank 2, you need 3 rank 1s. This is so expensive. Dude, getting accessories up is, like, so much cheaper if you don't need to use these Ewins at all. Like, if you only need to use rank 1 the whole time. That's crazy. That's a huge difference. Damn, you save so many tokens. Okay. That's good to know. I still think that I'm going to keep working on weapons for now, but I don't know. If somebody's trying to min-max it, I feel like, especially if you're a stamina build, if you're a tank, going for accessories first makes the most sense. Because you can get the 100, you can get 100 stamina pretty easily off of that. The lighting here keeps screwing up. You see the whole plate, like, the whole thing is blinking and becoming darker. It's a little bit aggravating. Oh god, it's this thing. Shit, I shouldn't have attacked it. I definitely shouldn't have attacked it without Impale already being there. Oh. I don't have anything. It's all off cooldown. Damn, everything's off cooldown. I already had low health, too. There's 3 of them. Alright, well, that's fine. I don't gank people. I don't really care if I get ganked, because you don't lose anything. Alright. Well, I mean, I guess they left their spot, because they realized that it's not a very good spot. Because everything is very spread out. The spot that I was at was pretty okay, but let's keep looking at different areas. Like, this sucks. Look at this. You have to travel all the way from here to there to kill things. I don't know. Don't really like that. Although, this is nice. These 3 being right there is okay. Maybe right here next to the spawn is actually better. Let's stay here for a little bit. No, I don't like it. I don't like it. Look at this. It's so far away from everything else. I could take a mount to go from thing to thing, but it just doesn't feel worth it. Plus, like, you don't really get good drops from this at all. Like, this actually doesn't feel worth farming. Because you could spend an hour here and get, like, 1 or 2 tokens, maybe, and maybe 1 or 2 coin purses. This just doesn't feel... This doesn't feel worth it. And, you know, you still have to use all of your time to get back health and mana, and there's resource cost for those. I don't know. This doesn't feel worth it. I wouldn't mind going around just killing people, but I don't like ganking either, so I don't see a point. Getting 50 honor when I don't need honor anymore, and I get thousands of it from different events. I don't know. I wouldn't go around ganking people. It doesn't really make any sense. When you die, you don't lose anything of value either. Yeah, there's not really any point. Look at that. Like, I'm not getting anything from these mobs. Period. Like, nothing. I've gotten absolutely nothing from these mobs over like the last hour that I've been farming. Yeah, it doesn't really feel worth it. And I've gotten some things from the those other mobs, from the like the skeleton looking guys, but I've got nothing from these things. I don't understand. Is it just that? I want to go until I get something, like even a coin purse. I can't believe that the drop rates on this stuff is so low. It's actually ridiculous to me. Because then this isn't a good place to farm for larceny. Yeah, you get bags that are good for larceny because of the cost. Like you use less bags to finish all of your labor for the day. But like, you just don't get bags. Like, I don't understand. Why is it so hard to... Why is it so hard? Oh my god, I can't. He's in a different elevation. Of course. I don't get why it takes so long to get anything from him. Nothing. Like, that just isn't worth it. Like, I'd rather go to Aegis and get tons and tons of stuff in this time, you know? And I can use those things, because the crates I need for the dailies. And I'd get way more XP. What am I saying? You get more XP from Aegis farming. Like, crazy. Compared to here. XP here is like the same thing. Yeah, I don't know. Unless you're really trying to min-max getting tokens, I guess that would be the only reason, right? Because maybe you're getting tokens for all 3 token types every single day, instead of just the one. Like, I only need weapons right now, so I'm only getting the weapon ones. Yeah. I guess that would be wise if you're really trying. But, like, the amount of time you spend, even with loot pots, it just doesn't feel worth it for Akash tokens. It just doesn't. You get so many from the dailies compared to what you'd be getting farming every hour. Yeah, this doesn't feel worth farming. Ugh. It doesn't sit right with me. Alright, let's see if we got our Wiggle Dance. We'll go back to Marianople and show that off. Like, I don't really care. And then we'll probably just farm some more in Aegis or something, because I'm doing a chill day today. If you guys have any questions, by the way, I got it. If you guys have any questions about Arcade stuff, feel free to ask. We can have conversations about these things. Yeah. Wiggle Dance, one Labor Recharger, 1 Adventurer's Elixir. Okay, amazing. Alright, we got our Wiggle Dance. See what it looks like. Oh, you can't move around with it. I can't believe they stopped doing that. Or you can't move around with these dances and like have different animations when you jump and stuff. Alright, it's a wiggly dance, I get it. Alright. It's okay. It's not as cool as I was hoping for. But mostly because I just can't walk around while I do it. You know, that's why I still love this one. Where is it? Like, look, even the moonwalk, you can't do that. Like, you can't walk around or anything during it, because then it just stops it. It's a cool move. It's hilarious, but like, I want to be able to run around and do other things too. Let's see. Where's the one that I like? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Is it not here? Maybe it's under basic. Oh, here it is, yeah. Smoke and Waves is awesome. Because you can like move around and you look really funny, especially if you have a really, really high movement speed. You can jump and it does like a little unique animation. Like, I wish that we had more dances like this. No. Look at that. It's hilarious. This is the Wiggle Dance. This is the real Wiggle Dance. Especially at a very high movement speed, it looks hilarious. You run around like that. Oh well. The quality of them hasn't, we haven't really been getting the quality dances like the old days, like what came out at the very beginning. And there's nothing to show off at Aegis, or at Marianople, so let's just go right to Aegis. Oh, actually, Aegis War is happening. Nobody's made a group for it. I'm sure somebody will. And Aegis War, freaking, we're gonna get so many boxes compared to trying to farm in Ipnia Ridge. Like, it's just a ridiculous amount of stuff compared to that. So, I don't know. Like, without any buffs on, we're gonna get tons of things. It just does not feel worth farming. Does not feel worth farming at Ipnia Ridge. Let's put all this stuff away, I'll put that away, I'll put this away. Wait, this doesn't stack with the other one? Oh my god. Oh, they do. Okay, they're all green now. Great. These ones don't stack together. Garden Elixir. These ones don't... Oh, those ones stack! Oh my god, amazing. Those are ridiculous. Oh my god. Alright, fine. What about this thing? I don't need this thing either. Bound Nui's favor. Ugh. Protecting honor points for 30 minutes, as if it really matters. I don't know. Matters maybe early game, but like, it's just, I don't know. Don't really think about this stuff. Apparently I didn't even put it in this box. Where did I put those? What box did I put these things in? This one? Oh yeah, it's in this one, okay. Somewhere. Alright, fine. Let's see if we can get Aegis done. What are the other things, anyways, for the drops? I can get a Bound Serendipity Stone, and I can get a 30-day Lion that I don't need. You guys can definitely make use of those. I don't anymore. I don't need them. Bound Serendipity Stone is worth it, but like I've got 36. And I don't really have any uses for them. Not yet, anyways. I'm assuming that once I actually get stats on these flesh, you know, the flesh things, at that point I'll have to reroll to get the actual stats that I want. So I'll be using Serendipity Stones at that point. But up until then, like that's going to be months away until I can actually get access to it. So I'm not like, you know, I'll get Serendipity Stones when I need them if I need them at that point. Should be okay though. Alright, and again, chat, if you guys have any questions about arcade stuff, feel free to ask. This game is pretty complicated. It just tends to be that way. So, you know, if you think there's like a noob question or something, or you're trying to like find something out about something you think is simple, but you're embarrassed to ask, don't worry about that. Like, the game is really, really complicated. Everything is meant to be really, really confusing and hard to understand. It just is that way. So, you know, feel free to ask stuff. We can have conversations about even the simplest things that you might think is simple. If you guys want a theory craft about builds or gunslinger, all of that is good. Any ideas on transfers? Well, no, I don't think so. To be honest, I didn't even know that they were closed, because I'm not really keeping track of that stuff. I know that they closed probably for merges, right? But they haven't said anything about them opening. So, I don't know. No clue. Bee in about 3 minutes? Oh, the bee from the event. I don't need that event. I have everything that I want from it. From this Cherry Blossom event, right? They said closed temporarily for merges. Ah. Yeah, well, you know, probably in like 8 months. Look, okay, I'm going to be honest with you, Waffle. I don't like the transfer system. Because it like, you know, if you're losing in your server, you could just run away, right? And people, like, it kind of ignores the whole social aspect of the game. I would love to see my friends on my server, but I like what Korea did, at least at one point, where they kind of just had transfers unannounced. Like, sometime randomly in the year, you can do transfers from there to there, or whatever. And it was maybe open for a week, unannounced, and then after that, it was just gone until who knows when. And I like that a little better because people just aren't counting on transfers or transferring every month back and forth to like trade NOINs from one server to another or anything, right? So I'm not a big fan of the transfer system, but I would love to see my friends on this server if they feel like they're stuck on a server they don't want to be on. So, I don't know. I like the social aspect of Arcade. I just don't like that it's ruined by people who are avoiding PvP, you know? But I can understand people wanting to join PvP and not able to. That sucks. A lot of people feel like the wrong servers merged, and I don't disagree. I feel like the server merges were a little bit awkward. So I hope that in general, Waffle, if you are looking for transfers to come back, you're able to do what you want soon. You just want to go to another server for an easier population to manage? Oh, I see. So you're actually on... So you actually feel like it's a bit too much, huh? Okay. On this server, like on whatever server you're on, it's too much, right? I guess that's fair. That's fair. Everybody... Like, I'm okay with people playing however they want. I think that it's just abused a lot by bigger guilds, and that's where the problems come in. Wait, don't pull? What? What do you mean, don't pull? Why are we not pulling? It's one... We can kill this frog. We need a third one. I'll wait. I don't know. I don't know what they want to do. Oh, you're in a laptop. Oh, okay. So yeah, you're playing the game more casually then. That's fine. I gotcha. Going from Denny to Marmus was a pain. Yep, I can understand that. No, that's fair. I think you get where I'm coming from, and like with my opinions on all of this. I want people to play the game the way they want. For that reason, I like what they did with Akhmet, where it was a lot of the lower servers merging together, because it kind of gives a place where people just can chill and play the game at their own pace. I'm okay with that. I hope they open Here's the thing. I hope they open transfers soon, so people can choose the server they want, right? And then just close them right back up after like a week, and then do what they did in Korea. But that's never going to happen. Transfers are just going to be open up permanently, and you can transfer every month, so... You're not super casual, just the frames can't handle it. The frames can't handle these situations that we're put into, where like, not this particular situation, but like, I guess what you saw in like the Akash invasion or other events, right? Yeah, I hear you. Death King. I mean, Marmus, like, that's what I'm saying, is Marmus is actually doing pretty well. I'm a little bit worried about Akhmet, that it didn't get the population that it needs for some of the events. Like, here's the thing, with Akhmet, they might actually lose that server, Akash invasion, all the time, and so they're never really going to have an easy time doing world bosses, because all the world bosses are going to be buffed to some degree. And I don't know to what degree that is, but it does kind of lock off the content until the server works together and actually defeats the Akash invasion 3 times a week, or at least twice a week, for Saturday and Monday. So, I don't know. It's a bit weird. Personally, I enjoy what's going on in Marmus. I like this. There's a lot more people at events and stuff. And in general, the PvP events have more folks, but I know that's not for everybody. I just don't like how the transfer system is done. People abuse it too much for their own benefit, rather than, you know, people just going to the server where they want to chill or something. That's different. Like, in your case, Waffle, if the transfer limit was once every 6 months per account, that'd be fine. You probably wouldn't care. It's like, yeah, no big deal. And it's all good. But for a guild that's exploiting or trying to mess around or trying to min-max winning and losing on different servers or farming different servers, they're able to get away with it because it's only a 1 month transfer time. You wait 1 month, transfer again, you know? I can't believe that hit me. Oh. Alright, let me get this debuff off of me by staying in front of this guy. Bam, it's gone. Run over here. The boss isn't really taking damage. Fine. We got plenty of time to get everything that we need. We don't have that many people here, so it's all good. Wait, did I have the quest for this, right? Yeah, I do. Okay, we're good. Yeah, we're fine, we're fine. I got stunned. We're good. No, we're just chilling. Keeping people alive. Is that a healer that just took aggro? No, it's a spell singer. What? A spell singer with low gear. How did he take aggro? Oh, these things went away. That's why. Somehow the guardians reset or something. That's fine. I want the guardians closer so that people can get their poison buff off. We got plenty of time to get all the kills that we need. Yeah, we're at 6 out of 15. This is fine. This is post-merge population? It is, yeah. I mean, people don't really do the events very often anymore, right? Like, I don't even need them either. I don't need this, what I'm doing right now. I don't need it. We're on a server where everybody's like 15k gear score plus. I don't need honor anymore. I'm only doing it because I live in Aegis, and this actually gives me... It gives the board extra gold income, I guess. And I live here, so it's fine. You know, my house is like right over there. But, yeah. Yeah, people generally seem to ignore these things nowadays. Now, of course, the Akash event was hilarious because everybody was really trying to squeeze into that, of course, right? It's new anyways. Everybody wants to go to it. It's a new system. There's new progression with it, so everybody wants to try to get there. That's a different story. That was a lot of fun. I enjoyed that quite a bit. But, you know, to some of the older content, people are just bored, right? They don't want to do it anymore. So we've been doing it for years, right? We've been doing this event for years. So it's boring, right? Do whatever you want into this game. People will ignore some of the stuff if it's more boring. Plus, it's not really a PvP event either, so it doesn't attract that many people. Whale Song seems to attract more people, not only because it just doesn't happen as often, but because you know, you can PvP there. You can go and actually try to kill people on the opposing factions. It's a bit more fun for that. Wait, why do I keep putting on the wrong glider? Do I keep pushing Shift 2 by accident? Why do I do that? I don't know why. Now that said, I'm actually curious. Gwyn, have you logged into the C server lately? Because I've been hearing that a lot of people have been quitting C, but you told me that. I don't know what it looks like there now. Oh no, somebody died. Can I res them? Let's see. They might die again if they're low gear score. No, they're not. They'll be fine. This is a Walmart res. They'll take it when they can. Piranha already completed it? Oh shit. They don't have enough kills. If Piranha just killed this thing, they don't have enough kills 100%. So they have a ton of people at this event, and they were not paying attention. And killed it before everybody got the amount of executioners they needed. Hilarious. But I've been hearing that they've been a little bit overpopped on Marmus, where East brings a lot more people to stuff. So I'm not surprised, I guess. No, you haven't been on Seed lately? Okay. Well, that's fair enough, then. I mean, generally, you know, all the servers, when they're fresh and new, are very popular, and population just dies very quickly because, I mean, Arcade requires a lot of time investment. It's an MMO. It's truly an MMO, and so a lot of people don't really like to do that, or they only want to play for the beginning, and it's all fine. You know, different ways to play. It's fine. Personally, I like the long-term sort of, you know, progression over long periods of time. Working on, you know, housing and such is all good. Trying to get my farm hand up now that I'm kind of messing with the system. Why the hell not, you know? So, having fun with all these things. Oh wait, this is the last kill we need. Right there. Oh crap, it just cloaked. There we go, we're good. Yeah, there's no way that Horizon got theirs done. Which reset rate isn't smack dab into family dinner time in real life? There's some that happen during the week, right? Reset rate generally does all the weeklies, which is nice on Sundays. We'll see that today, I'm sure. I don't know if I'm gonna be streaming them, but yeah, that's too far away. I'm gonna take a lot of today just to kind of chill and do my own thing. I think after this, maybe play a little bit of Warframe, because I've been enjoying that a bit. So I'll try to get my weeklies done like tomorrow, and I'm sure I'll find other people to do them with eventually, you know. But yeah, I agree, the timing isn't great, just because weeklies and all reset in general is in the afternoon for most people, and you know, generally you wanna still keep up a regular social life, you know? Having family dinners and doing things with your family and friends, that's still important, you know? People gotta chill and just relax, especially in, you know, during COVID when it's hard to do that sometimes. So take whatever chance you can. Don't let video games get in your way of real life stuff, please. Video games come and go. Family in real life is a big deal. But, you know, they're still enjoyable. I get it. It'd be nice to have things do a bit better. You know, honestly, if reset was at midnight, like literally midnight, a lot of people wouldn't be able to do it. And that's a good thing, because you'd have all week to do everything. You'd have all day the next day to do it too, so you'd see, you wouldn't see like a crazy thing at midnight and have a ton of people doing things right at midnight, you know, reset. Instead, you'd see less people then, and you'd see more people throughout the next day, just throughout the entire next day, doing all the weekly things. So if they were to move the reset to literally that night, I think it'd be better. Just, you know, 12 midnight server time or something. 12 a.m. But whatever, it's not going to happen at this point, right? It's too late. I wish it was like that, but there's probably downsides there too that I didn't think about. It's 2 minutes of brainstorming, you know? There's going to be a lot of catch-up raids. In general, yeah, at the very beginning here during the... regardless, right now you're going to see a lot of catch-up raids, right? Because people all want to get this stuff done. Everybody wants to get the new Ipnia flesh upgrades. So you'll be seeing a lot of these raids just throughout the day tomorrow and so on throughout the week. Even honestly, right now, you might see some raids before reset of people who just forgot and didn't do it yet, right? But you probably did yours, but in general, you know, that might still be a thing, getting it done last minute on Sunday. Hey, Laboratory Gaming. Hello. Alright, we did let's get out of the raid. Nope, not Bloodlust. Get out of the raid. Can't turn off Bloodlust? Wait, what? Oh, there's a cooldown! Oh my god, they added a cooldown. It's like a minute or something. You can't turn off Bloodlust until like a minute. Oh my god. If you act... Okay, never mind, it's like 12 seconds, but still. You can't just turn it off and on again constantly. Oh, that's great. Oh, people can't abuse it like crazy like they used to. Hilarious. Alright. That's kind of interesting. Alright, let's do this. We are going to go down to our house, which is over here. And I'm going to put away this stuff. Alright. Oh, no, that's not where I put it. This one. Alright, cool. Let's go over to Marion. Oh. Do you guys get, by the way, all of your drops so far? It's like the drop system came out like 2 days ago. Have you guys pretty much made near 100% progress on everything? Where are we all at with drops? What are you guys waiting for now? This is really easy. There are like 3 Shairas? Well, on like 3 different accounts. I know that you can get the same... You can't get a Shaira 3 times, right? On the same account, right? That doesn't make any sense. On 1? What? Wait, what? You're on the Serendipity Stone? Okay. Yeah, that shouldn't be too hard. It's like 4 hours per. How did you get 3 Shairas, though? How does that even happen? Can you, like, save them in your mailbox and use them later? I don't know why you would, though. Oh, you don't know. Alright, maybe it just bugged. I don't know, like, you can't put armor on them, right? You got 2 of the little labor pots? Oh my god. Yeah, 3 months of Shaira. But, like, you can't put armor on it, so it's like... It's just for fun, you know? It's okay. I guess the abilities on it aren't too bad. Even without armor, you can use it, like, as a little micromanaging thing in PvP. That's just weird. Alright, lucky you. I feel good about that, I guess. Yeah, for new accounts in general, that'd be great. Right. True. Awful, I think you've been around for some time. Definitely. At 17k gear score. I think you've got plenty of better options. I think it's just funny that you got 3 of them. 2 of the little labor pots isn't bad either. But, I don't know. I've given my feedback to them on the... Like, I don't know. I don't like the drop system. They introduce it every few months. People can essentially grind it out almost AFK and not actually pay attention or anything. Which is fine. But I'd rather you just kept a drop system where people randomly get drops every hour, right? Yes, people will still AFK, but if you have to literally claim it when you see it, then you're more likely to actually be paying attention to some degree. And it just incentivizes people to be watching Twitch 24/7, like, people will actually be around and paying attention. I'd rather have a drop system like that. And just give out, like, labor pots or something, you know? Give out something little. Or give out, like I've been saying, some kind of cosmetic diligence coin that's only for cosmetics. But, yeah. They're not taking suggestions, so. I've done what I could to help make our lives better in AAU and Legacy. I've done what I could. Unfortunately, it hasn't gone very far. So hopefully you guys get all your wiggle dances out of the way at least. And the Serendipity Stone is nice. It looks like you have to get the Shaira before you can even start the Serendipity Stone, right? It used to be where you actually get everything at the same time. This is at least better because people are around a bit more often. But, like, literally, it's been 2 days. Like, 2 or 3 days. 2 days. It's been 2 days since we had the system. It came out Friday. And most people already have everything done. So, like, yeah. I don't like that. Yeah. I don't like that. And that's exactly what you see. If you go and search Twitch stats Arcade. Have you searched Twitch stats Arcade? No, not even that, because right now it wouldn't work. We need Arcade Unchained. Twitch stats Arcade Unchained. It's hilarious, because, oh my god, here it is. I'll just show you guys. Hold on, let me switch to this. Yeah, engagement doesn't seem to exactly right, but look at this. Look, this is how their system works. It doesn't. Because look at this. I hope this shows you my monitor. And look at this. Spike done. Spike done. Spike done. Spike done. Spike. And tomorrow it'll be done. You know. That's it. That's what happens. You can literally pinpoint every single time they added in a drop, and then like literally the next day it's done. All of it has gone down back to 0, back to regular amounts. You know. This isn't working. This isn't the way the Twitch drops should be working for them. It gets attention for like my stream or other streams, which is fine, but like nobody streaming Arcade makes a living off of it, so it's not how this should be working. Let's switch back here. Yeah, I don't know. It's a lot of mismanagement as usual. Decision making there isn't really that great. And they don't invest in their employees, so I don't really want to work there either to make things better. Yeah, they need to step up in a lot of things. They're not a great publisher. They're not really focusing on the things that matter. They're not focusing on their community. They're not focusing on their own employees. Oh gosh, don't worry. I am forever. We're chilling. We're all chill here. But yeah, it's in general their advertising, like even advertising on Facebook does not work. That's not the way that they should be doing it. Not anymore. People are really trying to get away from Facebook nowadays. The age group that they're looking for is very likely not using Facebook that often, especially not for gaming things. You know, people have kind of learned about Arcade and seen how bad it's been over the years, so they need something else. But what are you gonna do? First, they gotta fix other things, though, and then they should advertise. They have so much bad publicity, they'll never get away from it at this point. Oh, we got another one of these? Didn't even realize. We can't even use these diadems. Guilders to redeem coupons with Quiznos? That's cool. Yeah, man. Frickin' Subway tries to get involved in everything. I've seen Subway in a lot of different like game stuff over the last like 10 years or so. New gear ranking system? Yeah, I can explain it in like a short sort of thing. So you're talking about the flesh system, right? Get new artifacts, or I like to call it the flesh system, flesh upgrading. Because I'm a nerd, you know. But yeah, sure, I can explain a little bit. So there's a good article on this actually. I can link it in chat. It's just like a nice spreadsheet about it all. So let me link that really quickly, and then I'll just explain a bit. Here we are. So you can take a look at this later for like specifics and how this stuff works, but it's a system that gives a little bit of extra stats over a long period of time, you know, end game kind of progression, but anybody can get involved in it, even people without gear. But the way it works is that you have all these different flesh spots, like main hand weapon and offhand weapon. You have a bunch of armor, you have a bunch of accessories, right? And you can upgrade them using these things, these circles. Now the circles have red, blue, and green as usual, because some of them are more efficient for weapons, some of them are more efficient for XP when you turn them in for armor, some of them are more efficient for accessories when you use them for accessories. You know, it'll give you a little bit more XP. And when you rank these up, it'll give you little bonuses. So, and you can see that here in this like magnifying glass. All right, right now I'm targeted on an accessory. So if you get this accessory all the way up to star 2, you then get a random stat, strength 20 or agility 20 or whatever, right? And you can actually reroll that with serendipity stones, from what I understand. It's probably what this button does, this one that's grayed out here. So that's how this works, right? You get some extra stats. Weapons are a little bit different, and armor's a little different. You actually need star 5 or star 10 to start getting different bonuses. So it's just a way to get some extra stats out of it, right? The page that I linked talks about how much XP you need for each rank, too. So in addition to this, besides just getting some extra stats or getting some extra defense stats from rank 10 on one of your pieces, right, of armor, you also get something else. And there's a little button here that's hard to see. It's at the top. You can click that. This tells you set effects. And the way this works is that when you reach the first set, the second set, or the third set of these stars in total, for all 3, you get some bonus effects. And so what I mean is when you get weapons in total, between all your weapon stars, you have 12. Between all your armor stars, you have 28. And, not or, but and, between all your accessories, you have 12 stars. When you get all of these together, then you'll unlock rank 1 of set effects, where you'll just permanently have a 2,000 max health increase and 1,000 max mana increase. So a little bit of extra bonuses, right? But it takes a long time to get to that point. A really, really, really long time. Okay? And it's the same thing for then rank 2, where you get a little bit of extra defenses, and in rank 3, you get a little bit of extra toughness and resilience. Okay? So when you unlock everything, pretty much. So there's set effects for, you know, getting everything up. There's individual effects for getting individual things up. And there's one more thing that I want to mention with the system. Not only do you use these little circle things which you get only one of each day from the Daru up in Ipnia Ridge. So from Haven up here, you can buy one of these a day, then it sells out, and you have to wait until the next reset in order to get more. You can upgrade them using demigod essences. So here, I would get 175 XP if I used both a circle and a demigod essence. And there's only one way to get a demigod essence. You can only get them from territory crafting workbenches by turning in 100 Radiant, the blue Haram infusions. You can get one of these, you turn in all your extra Haram infusions. You can use it for a little bit of extra XP on whatever you're trying to level up. Sorry, pirates, this is literally territory crafting workbench only at the moment, so pirates literally don't have access to the system for whatever reason. Just the way it is. Pirates have always been kind of shunned out for whatever reason by XL Games, so there you go. And there's one more thing I want to mention, that is going from star 1 to 2, star 2 to 3, star 3 to 4, that requires an extra thing. It's called an Iwan Ruin, and you can also get these from participating in the Ipnia invasion event. If you actually win as players, you get one of these at rank 1 for free. You can also buy these for that special token, the Akash token too. And these ruins are actually used to upgrade up to the next star rank. So from star 1 to 2, from 2 to 3, 2 to 3 to 4. And if you go up higher star ranks, you actually need higher ranks in these runes. So you have to craft a better rune rank to go from 4 through 6. You need an even better rune rank to go from 7 through 9, up to, 10 stars. That's the way that this works. So progression is a very, very lengthy thing. It's going to take years and years to actually get up to the absolute maximum rank, assuming that you're doing all the weeklies and dailies and such, right? So it's meant to be a long system, and again, the benefits are pretty small from actually, getting individual things. It's not meant to be like a game-breaking system, because all the things that you gain from all of these different, little effects, they actually curve off anyways, like getting extra resilience curves off, getting extra toughness curves off. It's just a nice-to-have kind of thing, give you some extra progression at the end game to think about that isn't going to break your bank in any way, so that's kind of nice. And of course the set effects are nice too, but again, you need every single thing up to some star level that it's just going to take a long time to get to that point. Just don't think about it too much, but yeah, hopefully that's a helpful laboratory of gaming, giving some rough breakdown of how this works. And again, that Reddit page that I linked, you can find it on Reddit Arcade, Ipniish Artifacts, Aranor Body Stats, and XP. That was it's a good page that kind of explains more about how this works, and then also the individual XP you need to get things up, and how much the gold cost is and such too. Update, this isn't WAM yet. Yeah, exactly right. Well, a lot of updates have been like that, where, the stats boost from even tier 5 Haram hasn't really been that crazy, but people think it is, right? But if you really look at the stats between tier 4, tier 5 Haram, it's it's not super crazy, right? You can live without it and be just fine. They have a lot of end game progression that just, it's not, it's worth the time for your own sense if you just like being, if you like putting in the effort and getting items, but you can still compete with less gear. It's not that big of a deal, especially depending on what class you play, and what you're actually contributing in raid versus raid PvP. Granted, this patch world boss gear is pretty damn crazy. I mean, it really is. Just the difference in world boss gear at the end game is tier 2 and tier 3 is ridiculous. But let's take a look at it, because I haven't actually looked at that yet. So let's look at Mythic here for a sword. Sword is 1055 DPS, tier 1 Black Dragon. 1055, right? Mine is here. My sword would be 959. Oh, it's actually not that much. It's 100 more DPS, actually. Alright. Okay, fine. They did buff two-handed weapons, though, so let's take a look at those. So let's take a look at the Black Dragon Nodachi. That, as a two-handed weapon, is, wow, 1477. That's 500 more DPS, a little more than 500 DPS than my weapon. 500 DPS, 50% more. That's crazy. Now, granted, a great sword of my caliber of Haram tier 5 is 1342. So again, the difference between this and the world boss tier 1 two-handed weapons. It's about 100, a little bit more of a difference in DPS. But yeah, two-handed weapons they hit hard now. They definitely do. But of course, two-handed weapons, you do suffer to longer global cooldown times, longer animation times. Your overall gameplay is slower, and so you have to compensate that. You can do burst damage, but you're going to have a harder time keeping up really, really fast gameplay in big raid versus raid PvP, and especially in 1v1 situations, where you can get out-CC'd by people who are just playing faster because they have more attack speed, or because they're using dual wield and such, right? As opposed to two-handed weapons. But yeah, generally the difference isn't too crazy. Let's see, Tier 2 Black Dragon is another 100, so it goes from... Oh no, not even. Actually, it's a little bit less than that. So 1055 to base, by the way, because obviously these scale too, right? But base, it's 1055 DPS to 1124, which is a little under 100. The difference between a Tier 5 Haram and a Tier 2, which is a massive investment, World Boss gear, is about a little under 200 DPS, which 20%, you know, that's not bad for base DPS. I get that. I think it's worth the investment. It's just like super end game, and again, you can still compete just fine. Because everything kind of scales. Damage scales, but like more importantly, your defense value scales. So you can still kill people just fine. Just people with the better weapons will have an easier time in PvE and PvP, of course, right? So they're able to play classes with a little bit less defense and a little bit more, you know, PvP capabilities in terms of doing damage. So they might not take Aromancy, and they might not take defense and witchcraft if you're running these crazy weapons and you're just trying to output DPS, and you can take advantage of that. You know, you can take advantage of the fact that those people aren't playing in a defensive manner at all. And if you play with witchcraft or you play with defense or Aromancy, you can compete against them just fine. Especially as your gameplay sort of improves. So, I don't know. Yeah, they buff two-handed quite a bit, definitely. But I think overall things should feel pretty good in gameplay overall. I hope, anyways. See what it really is like, I guess, over the next few months. But, I don't know, I've always had my head forward in terms of stats and actually seeing the values that you get for all of your equipment. That's why I'm not really rushing my gear here. I'm trying to get my underwear up next, up to Eternal, and then maybe still working on those, because that's like the best value in stats per gold usage. But like, I'm not trying to rush for Eternal anything else, because the value that I gain for the gold cost is just not worth it. Yeah, you get an extra gem slot, which is kind of nice. But again, the value that I get out of that is just not... It's a huge cost. It's a huge cost, and to me, personally, looking at my stats, I'm like, I can do what I... Like, I could participate in PvE right now and PvP right now and do anything I want and not have any issues. So getting anything here up to the next rank or the next grade, it's just a luxury, but it's not one that I need. And personally, I don't like playing a game if it's too easy. If a game is too easy to me, I'll leave right away, because it's boring. I like a game with a little challenge. I like it when I'm a little bit of the, you know, when I'm in the underdog faction, when I'm in the underdog situation where I have to think more instead of, you know, just winning everything without thinking. Because I get really bored and I just leave. I play other games then. So I put myself in that situation on purpose. That's just me. That's my play style. That's how I like to play PvP. I don't like winning fights. I like losing fights, actually, more than I do winning fights, because losing fights actually allows me to think out of the box. Winning fights doesn't do anything for me. It doesn't teach me anything. It just tells me that what I did worked. Awesome. Do it again. But losing fights says to me, hey, you need to think about how to win here. And that's just a personal thing that I've always kind of grown up with, and how I've played video games and such. So... I don't know. I went on a weird rant, but I'm bored, so... I'm still super relaxed from this weekend, just going out on like a little spa day yesterday, which we enjoyed a lot. Yeah. It's very relaxed. It's all good. Any other questions or things? I don't really want a PvP right now, because I still feel very wiggly. Not just from the wiggle down. I think my game just crashed. I feel very, like... I feel very relaxed, you know, like I don't really want to make any big movements right now. I don't want to have to think like crazy. I'm just chill. My game crashed. It's fine. It's no problem. We're just going to start it right back up. It's okay, you know? I feel relaxed. I feel good. You lose fights a lot, so you try to think of how you can be annoying to opponents. Absolutely. You immediately start taking defense and witchcraft, and you go nuts. I'm going to wait until the lag here ends. Hold on. You know, loading screen lag. There we go. All right. Yeah, you just take a bunch of stuff to be annoying. That's fine. It's perfectly good. I wish more people played that way. I think it'd be a lot more fun. Honestly, it's more of a support class to just be annoying. Cause tons of CC with Witchcraft or Aromancy or you know, keeping people alive in your team with Aromancy. Defense is awesome for that. Using pets, mounts, and gliders to be annoying is really, really good. I wish more people just did that. You know, let other people do the DPS, but the more annoying you can be, the more of a chance you actually have on your team to actually win in a particular raid versus raid fight. It's very, very efficient playing support classes, but people generally don't think it's meta, so you don't see it as much. And yet, it's very useful. Your squishy archer will stay that way. Legendary cannons are good for denying episode content. Yep, of course. And actually, you know, squishy archer or not, you can really still do a lot as an archer to be annoying, and a lot of it comes from actually taking witchcraft as an archer, or a lot of it comes from just choosing the right targets with your abilities to sort of, you know, do AOE silences and such. You know, at the right time when you see somebody like some group of healers casting something or whatever. It's all very helpful. It just depends on how you play and what you're looking at in a particular fight. I do this event. Yeah, I did all my cherry blossom stuff, so we're good. We still have no idea what this Easter event is. We have eggs, so that's cool. But no actual event to show for it. When is Easter? I don't even know. When is Easter? Easter is April 4th. Oh. And they might actually, maybe they'll do something starting Thursday for Easter. Noodle Archer targeting isn't great either. You know, you could do something else instead. You can, so what I used to do, like a long time ago, now I pick my own targets, but what I used to do actually, like when the game first came out, is I used to study other people on my team. And so I would have somebody track targeted, maybe like the lead or who's ever leading raids, and I would track target them, click them, and choose their target. Whenever we're going into any particular battle. I used to do this a long, long time ago. Like in the Hustler days, I would do this to help pick specific targets out and go for them, right? And at least that way, if I'm like, if my target, for example, or the person that I'm track targeting on my team is my class, like if in your case they're an archer, especially like a skilled archer who knows what they're doing, go for their target and work with them. And you know, pick their target constantly. You can hotkey those things. You actually have hotkeys. Excuse me. There are actually hotkeys here that allow you to choose the target of your target, right? So here, select target's target, and this will targets the character that your target is targeting. That's hilarious as that sentence is. And this one targets characters that your slash target character is targeting. So I don't know the difference between these two, but you can actually bind it so that you can literally click on whoever it is you're track targeting and then push like Y, and it just instantly switches your target to whoever they were targeting. You can go for that person instantly. That's just something like to keep in mind, that those options exist, and it can help you not only identify what kind of people your class should be going for, but you can also help you focus fire on one particular target, which is always more efficient than 10 people going for 10 different targets. It's 10 people going for one target at a time will guarantee a kill every single time. So, make some friends or just, it's an option for folks who are just trying to get into it a little bit. If you're more into PvP, those hotkeys would be good. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, right, exactly. If you're not a PvPer, it's not that big of a deal. Just an option, right, for other people who are lurking or thinking of different ways to play. I like to at least mention these things because it's important to keep in mind what exists in Arcade. And a lot of the time you just don't know. Most people don't know what exists in Arcade, and I don't blame them because the game doesn't make it very obvious for you. You have to really sit down and get some tea, and I really want tea. Oh my god, get some tea and just look through your options, look through every single word, especially when it comes to skills. Just sit down, read everything, every combo, every little word for word thing, and just start to understand what else can you do in your build. Even just for PvE, the same thing comes down. It's like even for PvE content, even for farming content, sometimes sitting down and just reading every single word is really, really important, because you'll start to learn something that you didn't know before. And I do the same thing, even to this day. I just look at stuff and just think and theory craft and try to figure out what exactly could I do to make the game not only more fun for me, but fun for the people that I'm fighting against, or fun for the people that I'm playing with. And part of it is that too. I want the game to be fun for people that I'm fighting against. I want them to have a good time too, because it sucks for me if my opponent is leaving the game because they're bored or not having fun, because that's my content. My opponents are my content. You play the game because you have a rival, right? If you didn't have a rival, it's boring. You just quit. People do free farm servers because they enjoy that, but I don't personally. So, I try to make the game fun for my enemies too. It's just a very expansive game, yes, definitely. I've ever done a video about PvE Swiftblade build? No, I probably won't, honestly, because if you'll notice, slightly sleepy, which is what I am right now. If you'll notice, a lot of my suggestions and comments and the ways that I answer things, they're very open-ended, and I do that on purpose. I don't tell people this is the build to play. I don't tell people these are the skills to use. I tell people here are your options. And I like it when other people come up with a build themselves. I like it when other people look at those options and say, oh, I can make this work, or I can try something myself, or I can play with these different things. I do that on purpose, because when you make your own build, you own it. Even if it's a build that people use, even if you've accidentally chosen the meta build, right? Even if you've accidentally done that, when you make your own build, you feel like you own it. You have ownership over it. And you feel like you're more... I feel personally like it's more fun that way. To own a build and to be like, this is the way that I play because I chose that way, not because somebody told me to. So I try not to make any guides or videos about how I play, as a way to allow people to kind of choose their own options. So you can watch me kill stuff and come up with your own way to do it. Yeah, Swiftblade is really good in PvE because a lot of the skills that you use, if you can time them right, will reset themselves, and you get to do more stuff that way. Hold on, I have a message. I'm gonna go eat that thing. I think I'm gonna take today just to chill and do some other stuff. I got the wiggle dance. You guys want to see it? You've probably seen it by now, but I'll do the wiggle dance here. Where's my wiggly dance? It's not as wiggly as Smoke and Mirrors, or Smoke and Waves, but it's alright. It's a wiggly dance. Yeah, I like it because a lot of the skills reset each other. So, and this works for two-handed gameplay too, by the way. This is why I still think that people should try Swiftblade as a two-handed user. Because a lot of these skills, like Crescent Slice, if you use it to kill... If it kills a target that has Instinct on it, it'll just reset the cooldown on everything, on all your damage abilities. If you land a blink on a target that has Instinct already, it resets all of your skills that you use for damage. If you kill somebody with Relentless Assault that has Instinct on them, it'll reset the cooldown on Blade Blast and Blink, So you get more ways to cause Instinct. And then, of course, you have Reverberate, which if this thing kills the target, it just resets the cooldown and reverberates. So if I use Crescent Slice and it just wasn't, just barely wasn't able to kill somebody, you know, and I want it to, right? I want Crescent Slice to kill somebody because it resets cooldowns on all of my abilities, right? But if I just wasn't able to kill something with Crescent Slice, but it has Instinct on it, I can use Reverberate. Reverberate will copy Crescent Slice. It'll, like, perfectly. So not only will it finish off the target and reset all my abilities, but because Reverberate itself just killed the target, it resets, and I get to use Reverberate again. Really, really nice in PvE. Dual wield or not, it doesn't matter, because you're able to mess around with the skills themselves and reset those abilities over and over and over again and keep constantly using them. And again, you have to get good at that, and it takes a little bit of practice, but it works. It works really, really well. And of course, I love it because I love PvP. And in PvP, I get to be as fast as humanly possible and do whatever the hell I want, and people just have to sort of deal with it, right? I love that. I love that a lot. It's really cool. I like that kind of gameplay. So for me, I look at it more in a PvP sense. But it doesn't mean you have to, right? So yeah, I'm feeling super out of it. Like, yesterday was a really, really big relaxed day for us. So I think I'm gonna hop off. I'm gonna be done. You guys, I'm gonna raid somebody else though, so just stay around for that. You guys can keep getting your drops. Let's see who we're gonna raid, and I'll be back probably on Friday. Gonna be doing a lot of things. I'm gonna get my my vaccine tomorrow, so that's cool. My first shot's gonna be tomorrow, so I'm pretty happy about that. Let's see. Oh, Darth Chocolates. I hope he's been doing well. I know that a lot of people get salty with him, but we're going to go ahead and raid him anyways, if you guys are okay with that. Oh, that didn't work yet. Sorry. Let's do raid Darth Chocolates. I'll see you guys next weekend. Wait, hold on. Subsistence skills help with castle quests. For example, if the faction is Heedmore Castle. Oh, true. Yeah. That's fair. That's a good point. You're right. A lot of Switchblade abilities is just good for getting from place to place. Absolutely. Alright, guys. Take care. I'm tired. I hope you have a good one. I'll see you guys next weekend. Good day.
Hello, GamePro. Thanks for the raid, man. We're just over here getting slaughtered in Halsey. West on Godfrey do not exist.